Hello guys, welcome to Silent Trader. Hope you all doing well and hope you all have a good day today in the market. So today, as you know, yesterday market dipped to the downside due to the DeepSeek AI, but today it recovered the most of. If you see a Nasdaq, yesterday it was down to 2800 and currently it just break above the 50 simple moving average and breaking to the high side. The same as the SPY. If you see a SPY on 1 day chart, it just hold the 50 simple moving average and breaking to the upside. So everything is look very good today. And so today I have a couple of I traded couple of stocks. So most of them is Mag 7. So I will break down what I trade today and I'll give you my thought process on my entry and exit as well. So the first stock I trade is NVDA. Let me open. Oh, here is the NVDA. So as you all know, guys, yesterday I mentioned when the market dropped, I said this is a healthy pullback. If you are a good investor, you have to buy in your long-term account because this stock is down due to some bad news or some economic data or some other news, right? But if you are a long-term investor, this is a really good time to invest in your long-term portfolio, as I mentioned yesterday too. So yesterday the NVDA, if here is the 1 minute, the left side is 1 minute and the right side is 1 day and 1 hour 5 minute chart. So so if you see in a 5 minute, yesterday Nvidia dropped to 117 or 118 and today it recovered the most. It currently the market is not closed yet, so currently Nvidia is 128. So as you all know, Nvidia it has a double bottom as of now and it recovered the most what it lose yesterday on the daytime. So today, when the market opened, my main focus on Nvidia, I already decided to go short side because as you see yesterday, market when Nvidia market opened, Nvidia popped to the upside, and entire day it just dropped to the downside. The sellers are so heavy. So the same, I thought yes, I already decided, I want to short Nvidia because I see a lot of seller on level 2 before the market opened. So and there is also a downside pressure on option as well. So when the market opened, I took a short in NVDA. As you all know, guys, I do a quick scalp, so I do not hold a position for so long. When I enter, when I see a profit, I just take a profit and just get out of the position. That is how we all can start in journey of trading. When you see a profit, take a profit and just stop out. So you see, as you all know, the market is just closed. You maybe heard the ring. So I enter a short at 120.58 and I take a profit. I miss this entire move because I haven't seen any good entry, because if suppose if I enter here, my stop loss is above the VWAP and I don't want to risk that much. So again, when it comes to the VWAP, I thought when it not break the VWAP at the open, it might not break here and it drop to the downside, but that is not happen. I enter at 119, I get stopped out at 120 when it break above the VWAP. When I see this weak candle, I take another shot, but I get stopped out again. Then after, when I see a big red candle on 1 minute, I take short position on 200 and take a profit toward the downside. So this is a profitable trade for me on this 200 share. Then I get stopped out on 119.94 as I see buyers and level 2. So I get stopped out before my entry. I take another shot and I get stopped out. So this I have around 4 or 5 trade on NVDA. Another trade I took is on Meta. So as you all know, market yesterday, market gapping to the downside, but Meta is just gap to the upside due to new DeepSeek AI. So when the market open, I also watching Meta on my side chart. So when I see Meta hold nicely above the VWAP, but then after I see a lot of sellers on level 2 and the big candle on the red side. And if you see a 5 minute, you can see this is a big red candle. This is doji. It means a lot of sellers selling pressure. So when you see this, you can go short. You can stop above the last previous 5 minute candle. So I take a short right here, 50 share. I add another when I see it pop and it ready to drop to the downside. I add another to the short position. I take a profit right here. As you see, I mark down. I take a profit to downside. When it pop above, I did not stop because I see the meta is a lot of weakness today on level 2. So I add, instead of stopping out, I add another 220 share at 670 and right here, and I take a profit toward the downside. You see my entry is around 670, 671, and my profit is 666, 669. It says 65 as well. So this is really good risk to reward ratio. This is the only 2 or 3 trades I have. I have one more right here. I take a short, I take a quick profit, and I get stopped out. So this is 2 trade I have on Meta. The third trade I have on Tesla. As you all know, I have a good reading on Tesla chart. So when I see a Tesla drop, then after it break above the VWAP, I see a double top right here. I take short, but I get stopped out. I take another position at the end of the day right here when I see it broke above the 400 level. But you know guys, this time of the day when any stock break the round figure number like 300, 400, 350, 450, it most probably just touch the 400, then after it stopped breaking to the downside, and this is exactly what happened. If you see when it break above the 400, I see a lot of weakness. It not break the 450, I take short and I take profit toward the downside. The highest profit I get is 198.79. So this is what I trade on Tesla. Another trade I have is on NVDA. As I mentioned guys, I traded so many stock today. So another one is Amazon. So Amazon, as you know, yesterday Amazon is very strong. So I kept this on my side chart. When the market open, I see a lot of on the green side, like so many buyers on Amazon. When I see it not break the 240, when I break the 240, not see it not break the 240.50 or 241, I see the weakness. I take short, I take a profit and I get stopped out. The same, I take a short, I get stopped out. Then after what I decided, I want to go long because I see if I can draw a pattern. I see this is a really upside pattern right here. So this is upward movement. So I take a 300 at right here. I take a profit. And I get I take a profit toward the upside. So my entry is 240. The profit I take is 240, 25 or 30. Then after take another shot right here because this is the double top. If you see right here, this is double top, so I thought it might be break to the downside, but it haven't, so I just get stopped out again. And this is also a short, but I get stopped out. This is another trade when I see it not break for 41. I see a downward channel right here, so I take a shot at 240. My stop above 241, and I take a profit toward the downside. So this is what I trade on Amazon. The another trade I have on MSTR. As you all know, MSTR is MSTR traded with BTC moment. So when I see on 1 day chart, MSTR is look nice to the downside. It not break a 350. So I take a trade on MSTR when I see it break. It is trading below the VWAP. So I take a short right here, but unfortunately I get stopped out when it break right here 336. So I'll no Oh yeah, 338. So this is a $2. I lose a $2 on it, but this is only have a 50 shares, so never mind. So another trade I see it break above the VWAP, and when it break above the VWAP it just drop immediately. I see one more top right here, another top right here, so I take a trade to the short side right here. My stop is above this candle. The previous candle is 140 145, but it not break, so I haven't get stopped out, and I take profit toward the downside, so I am more profitable on MSTR as well. Another trade I have is on AVGO. Um, so when you see, AVGO has double top right here. It not break this 205 206 area, so I take a short. I take profit toward the downside. I take another shot, and when I see a downward channel like that, I take short. I take profit toward the downside. I take another shot at the VWAP. You know why I take usually the VWAP is for the long. If it touch or hold the VWAP, you can take a long, but this is a downward channel. So I take short at 300 share at 203.46. And if you see, this time is 12:34, and right here. So when you see a 12:34, this is candle. When I see a lot of sellers on level 2, I take short right here, and I take a profit toward the downside, as you see on my chart. So I have a really good trade on AVGU as well. Another shot I take is right here and take a profit, and then on the rest of the position I get stopped out. The last trade I take on Microsoft. So Microsoft is very bullish, and I try to short. So this is a losing trade on me. I take a shot, but I get stopped out. I take another shot, but I get stopped out because it is very bullish, and I try to take shorting. I'm just try to shorting this, but I get stopped out two times. So um, so this is all, guys. Hope you like this video. And another the things you have to learn, you have to follow the trend when you trade in the market. You have to follow the trend. The Microsoft is very bullish for the day, and I'm trying to shorting, and I kept stopped out, so I lose on Microsoft. So in market you always have to follow the trend. If you want to short, you can short the top, like right here, like the resistance. This is double top. You can short right here, and you take a profit, and your stop loss is above this top, above this candle. So this is how you can trade in the US market or any different stock. Just trade the key level. If stock above the VWAP, just try to go long. If it below the VWAP, just try to short, as I did on MSTR, as you all see right here. So hope you guys like this video. If you have any question, just uh, feel free to answer, write down your question to the comment section, and I'll try my best to give you answer. And if you see it today, there's a LOGI has earning, and it just gap to the upside. So we will watch this stock tomorrow, and we also watch Tesla as a break 400 level, and we also watching NVDA as is nearby 130. So everything is just try to recover. So hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you tomorrow then. Ciao.